I've been here in Florida really since 1972, and I came with the idea of really doing some work in state politics, state and local politics. That was really my primary interest. And over time, I became more and more interested in just issues of civil liberties and civil rights. And I've been increasingly concerned as I get older about levels of discrimination, not just against African Americans, but all kinds of people, gay or whatever, women, young people, old people. And so that has really, I think, propelled much of my professional work. I became terribly concerned after 2000 when I began to do some work on it. And I originally set out to do a book on the 2000 election. And I was dissuaded from that, but I couldn't get past the fact that it looked like so many voters, and not just in Florida, had not been allowed to vote. And why is that? And then the more I looked into it, I discovered that this has been an ongoing issue in America really since the early 19th century, maybe even before then. It's about how we as a nation really don't promote the universal franchise. We really put a rather serious barrier in front of many types of people before they can vote. And in a sense, the right to vote in this country is a limited one. You really have to, it's a little bit like getting a driver's license. It's really seen more as a privilege than as a right. You have to jump through hoops in order to be able to vote. And that's what the book is about. From the very issue of qualifications to the actual casting of the ballot, to the counting of the ballot, and even beyond. We make it hard to vote. That's what it's about. I think it's central to one of the things that I am passionately interested in, which is the nature of our democracy. I mean, particularly if you recognize that part of what we do in this country is try to export our democracy. We try to sort of convince other countries like Iraq or maybe even Afghanistan, oh, this is the way we do it, you should do it like this too. What I'm raising is, the question is, well, maybe before we do that, we ought to make sure our own house is in order. And in the case of the ability to vote, I'm not sure that our house is in order. There are too many groups of people, there are too many individuals, literally hundreds of thousands, maybe more, who are not allowed to vote.